Who not how? Sullivan and Benjamin Hardy. The question that slows you down. Most people approach problems the same way. How do I do this? How do I build this? How do I learn this? How do I solve this? It sounds logical. It feels responsible, but it creates a hidden problem. It traps you in your own limitations. Because every how depends on what you know, what you can do, and how much time you have. And those are always limited. The shift that changes everything. This book introduces a simple but transformative shift. Stop asking how. Start asking who. Who can help me? Who already knows this? Who can do this better than me? This single change moves you from isolation to collaboration, from struggle to leverage, from limitation to expansion. You don't need to do everything. Many people believe success requires doing everything themselves, learning every skill, managing every task, solving every problem. But this leads to overwhelm, burnout, slow progress, because time is limited, energy is limited, focus is limited. Trying to do everything means doing nothing exceptionally well. The power of collaboration. Great results rarely come from individuals working alone. They come from teams, partnerships, and collaboration. When you involve the right people, problems get solved faster, quality improves, creativity increases, stress decreases. The who brings skills, experience, and perspective that you don't have. And that's the point. Time is your most valuable asset. You can earn more money. You can learn new skills. But you cannot create more time. When you focus on how, you spend time learning, struggling, and figuring things out. When you focus on who, you save time. You move faster. You achieve more with less effort. The myth of self-sufficiency. We admire independence, doing everything yourself, solving everything alone. But this mindset is often inefficient, even harmful, because it ignores a simple truth. No one succeeds alone. Behind every successful person is a network of support. Mentors, partners, experts, teams. The strongest people are not the ones who do everything. They are the ones who know who to rely on. Expanding your vision. When you rely only on yourself, your goals shrink to match your abilities. But when you involve others, your vision expands. You start to ask bigger questions. What can we build together? What becomes possible with the right people? The who removes limits. Trust and letting go. One of the hardest parts of this shift is trust. Letting go of control. Allowing others to contribute. Many people struggle with this. They believe, no one can do it as well as I can. But this belief limits growth. Because even if someone does it differently, they might do it better, or faster, or more efficiently. Growth requires trust. Your unique ability. The book emphasizes focusing on your unique ability. The thing you do best. The thing that gives you energy. The thing that creates the most value. Instead of trying to improve weaknesses, you double down on strengths. And you let others handle what they do best. This creates a system where everyone operates at their highest level. Delegation is not weakness. Many people see delegation as avoiding responsibility. But in reality, it is a strategic decision. Delegation allows you to focus on high-impact work, reduce stress, increase output, create better results. It is not about doing less. It is about doing what matters most. Speed through support. The right who accelerates progress. Instead of learning everything from scratch, you access existing knowledge. Instead of making mistakes, you benefit from experience. Instead of moving slowly, you move quickly. Support is not a shortcut. It is a multiplier. Building the right network. Finding the right people matters. Not just anyone, but those who align with your vision, bring valuable skills, are committed and reliable. A strong network becomes a foundation for growth. Freedom through. When you stop trying to do everything, something changes. You gain freedom. Freedom from overwhelm. Freedom from constant pressure. Freedom to focus on what truly matters. This is not about avoiding work. It is about designing work differently. A new way of thinking. Who, not how, is not just a strategy. It is a mindset. It changes how you approach problems. Instead of asking, "How do I figure this out?" you ask, "Who can help me solve this better and faster?" This question opens new possibilities. Why this changes everything. This shift seems small, but it changes everything because it removes the biggest limitation in your life. You, not in a negative way, but in a realistic way. Your time, knowledge, and energy are limited, but access to others expands those limits. Most people try to grow by doing more, learning more, working harder, pushing further, but who, not how, offers a different path. Grow by connecting more, by finding the right people, by building the right support, by focusing on what only you can do. Because success is not about how much you can handle alone. It is about how well you build with others. And once you understand that, you stop trying to do everything and start achieving what once felt impossible. Like, subscribe, comment, share. Like if this message made you rethink doing everything alone. Comment. Who could help you move faster toward your goal? Subscribe for smarter ways to grow and succeed. Share this with someone who's trying to do it all by themselves.